Hello everyone, my name is Meg and this is Bago Replay, the weekly show to bring you up to date with the latest news and reviews from BagoGames. Let's get started. Julie Ehrman announced Thursday that OUYA units will finally begin shipping to backers beginning March 28th, a long time before the official launch of the console, which is currently set for June. As well as this, interesting news broke from the company developing the open source console that Kelly Santiago, co-founder of that game company that worked on the Craze Witch's Journey, has joined the company where she will lead the developer relations. When speaking of her new position, Santiago wasted no time in stressing how different and revolutionary the OUYA console would be and what a difference it can make for developers. This is the first console company that really understands how important it is to remove the barriers to development. I have no opinion on the OUYA console. I really don't. Next up, after the fiasco of the PlayStation 3 not featuring CrossGame Chat, it was only a matter of time before Sony was to right its wrongs and confirm that the PlayStation 4 would support CrossGame Chat, finally allowing players, regardless of game taste, the ability to chat away to their heart's content. The feature was supposed to be included with the PlayStation 3 through a firmware update, but it soon became apparent that it wasn't Sony being difficult and rather the actual hardware that simply wouldn't allow the feature to be implemented. This meant that Sony gamers were unable to enjoy what must have been a key component of the success of Xbox Live, the party, where numerous gamers can chat together whilst playing completely different games. Finally, it's about time Sony hopped on the party chat bandwagon. Moving on, troubled gaming publisher and developer, THQ, is auctioning off several of its titles including Darksiders, Homeworld, MX, and Red Faction. Licensed titles being sold off include Worms and Marvel Superhero Squad, whilst other published titles such as Destroy All Humans and Big Beach Sports are also being auctioned off. Titles will be listed by April 1st, and in order to be sold, bids must be made on or before April 15th. Any unsold titles will be placed up for a second round of auctioning. Other THQ titles auctioned off so far include the WWE game franchise by Take-Two, South Park by Ubisoft, Metro by Koch Media, and Homefront by Crytek. Now, I do have to wonder if any old person can place a bid on one of these game titles, because can I buy the rights to Red Faction? That would be kinda sweet. Next, president of Sony Worldwide Studios, Suhei Yoshida, has gone on record by telling The Guardian, a UK tabloid, that the next PlayStation, the PlayStation 4, could offer multiple subscription levels to users. If this sounds familiar to Microsoft's Xbox Live subscription model, then hold on to your hat, because Sony might be considering on implementing a similar thing if this report is to be believed. In the article, Yoshida tells The Guardian, "As more and more services and contents become available digitally, we'll have more of an option to create attractive packages. So hypothetically, we could look at different models, like a cable TV company. We could have gold, silver, or platinum levels of membership, something like that. We could do subscription services and we have more content, especially now that we have the Gaikai technology available. With one subscription, you have access to thousands of games. That's our dream." Just what I need. My cable company and my console coming at me with bundles. Last up, after the leaked poster that all but revealed the next Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft has gone ahead and officially announced the game themselves with new artwork and presumably box art. The image confirms the new setting, hero, and systems we can expect it to release on: Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PC, and Wii U. More information is set to hit on Monday, March 4th. As for the setting and time period, really, Ubisoft? Caribbean pirates? We don't get to go to Japan, Egypt, or Greece. We have to spend all our time on a boat, plundering other boats. Now, over to you, Chris, back in the studio.
Thanks for that, Meg. Now on to this week's review. Ben reviewed NBA 2013 for Xbox 360. He gave an excellent score of 4.4 with his summary: "The latest game in the 2K basketball franchise is exciting, thrilling, and entertaining for hours. You can now create your dream team and make yourself a legend, all in one game." I don't usually play NBA games, like, ever. I never play games like that. But the graphics look really good, I have to say. That's it for this week's replay. All articles mentioned in this episode will be linked in the description. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date. Also, Meg will probably be doing the voiceovers from now on, because she's awesome. However, I'm Chris Newson, and I'll see you next time. Replay.